Hey, top of the morning to you. It is Friday. It's not 8:57, but it is April 1st. You know, I don't do April Fool's jokes because I was that kid in school that everyone teased anyway because I was long and lanky and goofy. And but I do like humor. But anyway, I just wanted to pop on the first of the month and say this to you. Those of you who might find me here in a little bit or see this, it's April the 1st. The classes of Rue have started. Those on Patreon. You can find a link to go there. The 857 class, or what we call the Think Like an Artist class, is up. And also starting next week is the Good News Rue class. But today, first of the month, I'm not going to paint tomorrow because I am on the road Saturday morning. So I'm just going to do a little painting here that I'm going to give away today. So after you watch this post, if you want to comment, I'll let it run all day. I'll draw a name out of the comments and I'll contact you and I'll give away this painting, first of the month painting. So here it is right here. I'm gonna sketch it in this Pintail pencil, just a little Rue here. Maybe just sort of celebrating April 1st. And here he is. He's kind of like down here. He's been out walking. Some of you popping on going, what the heck is he doing on Friday? It's April the 1st. This is not an April Fool's Day. I'm really on, but the first of the month I give away a painting. So I'm painting it right here. I think I'm going to put his leg back here. I like this walking Rue that I've been doing like this. Like he's out for just a little ponder, a wonder, and a wonder. And maybe that's it. So there it is. So this is going to be my April 1st painting to give away, first of the month giveaway. So if you like the painting, just put a little note into the comments. Say thanks for sharing my page. And as I paint this, I'll just rattle around here for just a little bit. I'm not going to be painting with you tomorrow. Think of me. I am heading to Salisbury, North Carolina to walk through an old prison. That prison has been a prison for, 100 years or more. And actually what I'm going there for is to do some videos, or storytelling, I should say, for an organization that's going to turn that prison into a vocational school to help young men whose fathers, most of them are incarcerated, moms and dads incarcerated, parents incarcerated, to help them learn a trade. So what a great opportunity. And it's brand new. I'm a little nervous, actually, so I won't be here painting tomorrow. I'll be on the road. And so I'm painting today, so I'm going to give this away here. Happy 1st of April. I'm going to put some fountain pen in here because I've been talking in the class about doing black and white this week. Just get a feel for your pens and your paper. Remember, and so if you want information on the classes that I'm doing, first Tuesday of every month, I teach a 90-minute class. And you can get information at Patreon, Patreon. Just put Patreon Roodoodles or Roodoodles Patreon or Michael Hahn Roodoodles Patreon. It'll show up. Or there's a link on this Facebook page. So you can find it that way if you would like to. And it's kind of a one price fits all. It's a monthly price that comes out. It's $11.57, or some people have paid $18.57, and that's just to support Rue in his sitting down, thinking, and wandering around. That's how that goes. All right. So there's information on that. Here we go. I'm going to put some of these marks here. This is a Lamy pen I'm using right now. You see me do this. Some of you see me do this 100 times. Can you imagine? What the heck? But I'm going to give this one away here in just a minute. Let's just take this Yasutoma brush and wander it around here, letting this ink bleed just like so. Man, I love doing this so much. I can't tell you how this relaxes my brain. Sometimes when I'm working on a story and I'm here by myself and I'm not trying to tell a story. He's a wandering free-range Rue, Kathy Taylor says. Thank y'all so much for hopping on this morning. I love it. It's Friday morning, April 1st, and I'm just spending some time painting a free Rue to give away today. He's a free-range Rue. We'll just call him that. He's the free-range wandering Rue. Wandering Rue. There, you have to say it like that. I'll put that on here and I'll finish it up. I'm not going to paint him. I'm not going to do a whole lot to him. He's going to be pretty plain and simple because there's a lot of ink in here. I love letting this brush just sort of dance to the music a little bit. It sounds silly, doesn't it? But it really does work in this style of whimsical roosters. Put a little bit of yellow coming down here. Not too much. I'm just going to let that. He's going to be pretty light. I'm going to mix up a couple colors here. I'm going to take some of this gamboge, put it over here in this pan. I think you can see that. Grab a little, wash my brush out, grab a little bit of this Joe's Red right here, or Hot Mama Red. That's not bad right there. First run of, that's a pretty good leg color. I'm going to drop a little French gray in there, just like that. Roll my brush in it. I think that's going to be plenty for the leg color. A little peachy color. He's just feeling peachy. All right, let's see how that looks. That doesn't look too bad. He's getting there. So all you have to do is just make sure you post it on the page. If you want to share the page today, that's always helpful. Rue's always looking for Rue. It sounds like I'm speaking to myself in third person. I'm always looking for more people to be a part of this art world. And thank you those for you who have found me on Patreon already and who said, hey, you know what? $11.57 a month is about a Five Guys hamburger to learn art. I think I can do that. Some of you, I've seen some of your black and white you've been working on. It is pretty doggone cool. All right, so here's my Wandering Roo. I think what I need to do to make you wonder is, since I'm going up in the mountains tomorrow, this prison is up in Salisbury, where I'm headed up there to meet with some folks. I think I'm just going to put a little mountain scene there, just some little touches here. Put a little bit of green in the lower part here, just so that's a little too much. Just let the pen fade in with some of that. I'm going to go and grab a little bit of this purple back here. Just put some of that back there. Now I've got him out there wandering around a little bit, and I like that. Blue, little touch of cerulean here. Cerulean? I don't even know how to spell it. And maybe a little more different green, a little bit of green gold here. Just dealing with some different greens in here. Maybe some little spikes in here. Okay, so there we go. A little splatter for the sky. Let me put the lid on this pen before I use it as a hammer. There we go, just a little bit like that. I kind of like that right there. I'll come back with my pen and put in some detail. Put a little toenail on there. My roosters like to have, and they spurs too. Yeah, I always draw spurs because I think some of you know I told a story where a big rooster spurred my mom one time and cut her severely on the leg. He was a little protective of the flock, and he didn't see the sun go down. I'll tell you that. We didn't eat him either. He was too tough. But it happens. So let me put a little black in here just to get some shadow underneath this. And then I think a little here. I want to take this brush. This is some of the stuff that we do in the class sometimes. We'll take a bamboo brush like this and spread it out. Just spread it like this. And then just use it to come up through here and create the grass with it. Yeah, who would have thought of that? Lian Zhen, a Chinese artist that does some beautiful paintings. Okay, so there we go. A little bit of turquoise right up on this block too here, just coming in. Okay, and I think I just want to put a little spice of orange right here. Whoop. Just splatter on some just like that. I think I'm done with this Roo. And I'm going to give him a signature right here, Roodoodles.com. I'm going to put the caption here that says free range, wandering and wandering, or something like that. Okay, I'll come up with something. Anyway, he's going to, let's see, here's how big it is. It's painted on 9x12 paper, but if he wanted a frame at 8 by 8, that'd be a great little box frame with a mat. Somebody's going to get it for free today. Let me put Michael on that in 22. And there we go. Hash Asper says, yeah, right. You won the spelling bee like I won the Pole vault competition at the state. Yeah, I would run down the track with the pole vault. I was in a decathlon when I was in high school. I was supposed to go to the state decathlon, and they said, "Do you think you'll get any points in the pole vault?" And I went, "No, but I'm not going to scratch." So I would just run down, and then at that last minute, I would just take the pole and go tink and knock off the crossbar. So good morning to you all, Denise and Jennifer and Kathy and Cindy and Chris and Sally and Susie and Laura. I feel like a romper room show. Diane, thank you for being on the show. Debbie, Patricia Crowder, thanks for being on the show. Yeah, I'm happy to be here on this day. Teresa Marie, thanks for being on. Clegg Savalio. Whoa, what a name you have, my dear friend. John Robert Small, Lami like mommy. There you are, brother. Good to see your voice pop up. So it's on the first of the month. I've been doing this since I started painting roosters. I give away a painting. And so I wanted somebody to have a painting, and I'm not painting tomorrow because I'm going to be on the road. And so what I'd like to do is I'm going to give you all day to post on this. Share my page if you want. Find Patreon if you want to know how the classes are going to be. You can come in at any time because I'm going to keep doing this once a month. First Tuesday of the month, I'll be painting on Patreon. There's a fee for that. It's ready. Are you sitting down? It's $11.57. It's my third year. I went up $3. and then on the second, third, and fourth Tuesdays, I'm going to be doing Good News Rue, and that's where some of you are going to be journaling through the Gospel of Matthew with me just for a little bit. Read a story and just draw a picture on the other side. Some of you have already posted over to that page, and you ordered your book. It's pretty exciting. I'm excited about doing it. So love that. Let's see. Anything else? Just put a post on here and I will draw a name. I promise you know how I do that. Teresa says she's been painting cartoon rabbits on Easter cards. Okay. Somebody has to do it because I've done 2 rabbits in my life and one of those went down the bunny trail, which is now what I refer to as my trash can. All right. Hey, thanks for being a part this morning. I think I've been on about what? I don't know. I don't see the time. How long have I been doing this show? 12 minutes. Perfect. I'll go 13 because that's a good day for me. Here it is, April 13. That was the day I was born. Eeks, my hen is broody. All right, so here we go. I'm about ready to finish. I got a harmonica here. This is going to be the painting that I give away later today. Thanks for following me. I will not be presenting live tomorrow. Here we go. It's going to be a 10-second play out. You ready?